Good morning, Greens family. Nathan, you want to say good morning to the Greens family?
Good morning.
So, Greens family, I have a question for everyone this morning and I want you to participate. Do you think it is right for your children or your child to keep secret for you? So, I think we can all agree that children live what they learn and very soon they will be a reflection of what they've been taught. So, if you teach your children how to keep secret, very soon they will start keeping secret from you. However, I don't want my child to be talking about everything. I tell my son, talk to your parents about everything, but strangers have a limit, because many of times I'm spending time with the different children and they're telling me things about their parents and I'm like, no, don't say that about your parents. Some people would have said, tell me more, but you have to understand, they must have limit. They must know what to talk about and what not to talk about. But you don't have to be scared. It's very simple. Just don't do nothing in front of your child or to your child that you're going to be scared if they talk about it. So I've never been out with my son and I say to him, don't tell your mother what happened. No. Talk to your mother about everything. Listen, communication is key. And your child, I'm telling you, the way you respect your partner is the way they're going to respect their partner. So when I'm traveling with my son, even if I'm going through a little situation with my wife, I talk the best things about her in front of my son. I want him to understand that I respect his mom 100%. Pay attention. This goes for both men and women. The things you do in front of your children, behind your partner, is what your children will do in front of their partner. As the day goes by, they're getting smarter each day, and they will understand that if daddy respect mommy and speak highly about mommy, even when mommy is not around, this is genuine. They will know that this is love. This is what I don't understand. How a man will have a wife, a loving wife, a wife who cares for him, a wife who supports him in everything that he do, a wife who continue to pray for him, a wife who respect him 100%, a wife who never fail him before, a wife who encourage him in everything that he's doing, and show interest into another woman in front of their children. Listen, doing it behind your children back isn't right, but just think about it. Lurking, lusting after a different woman right in front of your children, and then you're going to tell your child, don't tell mommy about this. Listen, you're turning your son into a monster. You're turning your son into a liar, into a deceiver, into a cheater, and all these things. The way your son is going to walk is the way you walk. They will follow you. Sons are most likely to walk in their father's footsteps. And if you want them to walk in a good path, you have to start doing that, my friend. Even though I don't want my son to talk about everything, I don't compel him or force him not to talk about things. I tell him, talk about what you want to talk about. Be yourself. As the year goes by, you will realize what you're supposed to talk about and what you're not supposed to talk about, because many of time my children want to talk to me about something that I don't want them to talk about, but I listen to them and then I say to them, that's a good point, but you can leave that alone. And eventually they will start getting the drift to understand that these things are not important. I don't have to talk about everything. So what is important is living a life that even if your children talk about it, it won't affect you, it won't affect your relationship. Be respectful to your children, be respectful to your wife, be respectful to your family at large, be respectful to the vow that you made on your wedding day. I don't understand. Many of times I see parents do crazy things in front of their children. The husband slapped the wife on the bottom right in front of the child. You kiss sexually right in front of the child. You curse, all these things. You speak about other people negatively in front of the child. How do you think they're going to react? Do you think they're just going to forget about it overnight? No, it's going to leave a strain on their mind. And as the days and years goes by, your child will slowly become a reflection of what you've been injecting into their minds. So don't allow your children or your child to keep secret for you, because eventually they will start keeping secret from you. And then you're going to say, you are a liar, you are a deceiver. But listen, they live what they learn. If they have been covering up for you, now it's time for them to start covering up for themselves. I do hope that someone has been blessed by this short message this morning. So remember, don't do things in front of your children that you're going to be upset or regret if they talk about it. Don't do things to your children that you're going to be upset or regret if they talk about it. Be respectful to your partner even when they're not around. And be respectful to your children. Don't do things in front of them or even behind them. It will cause them to be upset if they found out about it. Allow them to live a free life. Don't put too much pressure on them. And if you have to speak negatively about anyone, don't do it in front of your children. I am going to show you a quick example. So I have this planting field and I have a water pipe that go directly through the planting field. And one day I call a man to clean the planting field for me. And I show him the water pipe and I say, please don't cut the water pipe. Stay as far as possible as you can from the water pipe. And this man chopped the water pipe. And when I went down there, the water was leaking out. And I look at it and I said, what a stupid man. That's it. That's the exact same word I said. And Nathan was standing right there. And when we go home, Nathan said, that man is a stupid man. And I said, what? And he was so young at the time. And everywhere Nathan said that man, he would repeat it. That man is a stupid man. That man cut my water pipe. And he's getting upset about it. And I'm like, oh my God. I have to be very careful of the things I say around these children, because they're going to continue to say it. Because I know that the man is not stupid, but I was upset to know that the water pipe is cut after I show the man not to cut the water pipe. But then no, this child, everywhere he see that man, he's thinking that man is a stupid man. So I hope you have learned something from this video. Please be sure to give a like, and also if you have experience or you want to add or teach someone in the comment section, leave a comment. We're going to read your comment, we're going to like your comment, and we're definitely going to appreciate your comment. So we thank you so much. We do hope you have an amazing day. We wish you all the best. If you have not yet subscribed to the Greens family, be sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Thank you so much.